Do you struggle with getting engagement from your audience on your live streaming videos? Well, today I'm going to talk about how to create engaging live streaming videos. So as you're joining me, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching this on replay, type a hashtag replay in the comments. So today we're going to go over some tips on creating great content so you're ready to go live and engage with your viewers on your live streaming videos. How about dropping in the comments what's the biggest thing that you struggle with on doing live streaming videos? If you had to narrow it down to one thing, what would that be? What would your struggle be if you had to narrow it down to one thing? Would it be creating content, getting people to watch, or would it be maybe getting people to engage in what you're engage with you while you're doing your video? What is the one thing that you struggle with in doing live streaming videos? So drop it in the comments. I'd be interested to know what other people struggle with. So today we're going to talk about how to create engaging content on your live streaming videos. Number one is you have to be authentic and you have to be professional. And what does that mean? That means don't sit there and read a video script. You know, be a person, be real. No one likes to hear, someone reading from a script or the monotone voice. So you have to learn to be vulnerable. You have to show emotion and, talk to people like you're talking to your friends, right? So don't be boring, be authentic and be professional. And being professional simply means you are live in the eyes of the public. If you wouldn't have it published in the newspaper or published on the television, why would you do it in your video? So just be professional with it. Number two is to take time to plan. So are you planning your videos? What is your goal when you're going live? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want your viewers to do in your live? Maybe you have a new product and you want to do a product launch, or maybe you're going to do a how-to video, here's how to do X, Y, Z. Or maybe you're just going to do a Q&A or a live behind the scenes video. So it is very important to take time to plan your video before you go live. Number three is to stay consistent. Consistency is really, really the key, especially if you're doing an ongoing series about some tips or some things that you want to convey to your audience, whether that's daily, weekly, monthly, or twice a week, 3 times a week, whatever that looks like for you. Consistency is very, very important. Show up the same time every day, week, month, or whatever it is for you, so that your audience knows when you're going to be there and they can count on that, right? And number four is to promote your live events in advance. This is the best way to get people to watch, is let them know in advance when you're going to be going live. Whether you're going to market it or maybe put a post on your page and let them know that you're going live and when and what time and what the topic is, or announce it in your videos that, every, this day and this day I'm going to go live, or, every Monday through Friday, or like I do, I go live every Tuesday through Thursday, every Tuesday and Thursday, excuse me. And it's very important that you treat your live videos as if it was a very important meeting that you have to attend in person. So don't, say that you're going to show up live and then just not show up. That doesn't make people want to follow you or watch you, right? So make it known what days and times you're going to go live. And that is the first half of my tips. So make sure you join me again Thursday when I go over the last 4 tips. So if you got value in what I share with you, drop a hashtag value in the comments. And what was the one takeaway that you got out of this video or out of these tips? What's the one thing that you learned from the tips that I gave you today? So again, thank you so much for tuning in to watch my live. I hope you have a great evening, and I will see you back on here again